Hey everybody, my name is Gamenadian, and I'm gonna do a quick guide for you on how to farm world bosses in BDO. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Quick guide. Let's do it. First of all, the most important thing is you join the World Boss Discord. North America and Europe, they both have their own Discords. Make sure you join the appropriate one. Secondly, let's read the rules and the frequently asked questions. So, join, click read first rules, scroll down. There's a link right here, World Field Boss location screenshots. Familiarize yourself with where the world bosses spawn, so as soon as it spawns, you can just sprint there as soon as you can. This is the most important thing. It's just simply knowing where the world bosses spawn. So click that link, figure it out. Let's move on. Boss timer. This tab will tell you what is spawned, what can spawn, and what will not spawn. In battle is what boss has already spawned and players are fighting him. So right now, Nuver has spawned 2 hours, 8 minutes ago, and people are currently fighting him. In window, any one of these bosses can spawn at any minute. Tree, Bag, Kazarka, Kudum. Any of these can spawn at any minute. Not in window, Mudster, Rednose, Coranda, these bosses will not spawn. This information is very good. Bosses never spawn outside of these windows, and bosses always spawn inside of the windows. This Discord is excellent. Boss notifications. Boss notifications tells you when bosses spawn. You can see at everyone Rednose, at everyone Tree. The in-game notifications are very wonky. Like sometimes Kazarka, it'll notify you that Kazarka has spawned, and sometimes it won't. You'll just hear the growl. So if you join the boss notifications channel, you'll get a little notification here at the bottom right hand of your screen where my camera is, that will tell you which boss has spawned. Just go in there, mute yourself, and just wait. Boss status. After a boss has spawned and you have arrived at the boss, or even before you, when you're deciding which channel to kill the boss on, refer to boss status. This is where players will tell you what boss is dead on what channel. So the bosses spawn on all channels at the same time. So if Kazarka spawns, he spawns on every channel at the same time. So we sprint to Kazarka, just say we're on Velia 1, we get there, he's alive, and we kill him. Well, now what do? Well, Kazarka on Velia 1 is dead. So if we're a good BDO, a well-mannered BDO player, we will type Velia 1 Kazarka dead. And then we'll just let everybody, that will update this information, and that will let everybody know that Kazarka on Velia 1 is dead. Now we will look for another channel where Kazarka is high percentage. So, oh, Media 4, Kazarka is at 100%. Keep in mind that if this says 36 minutes, this is Nuver, so this information is kind of unreliable. I mean, 100% 30 minutes ago, chances are he's dead, despawned, or whatever. So when you're deciding which channel to switch to, just make sure the information was updated very recently, within a minute. If it says he was at 80% 1 minute ago, chances are he's still alive. So then we would switch to a channel that he was still alive on, and then we would kill him on that channel, and we would get to kill a boss twice in one spawn. Sometimes you can get 3, 4 in, depending on what boss, but for bosses like Coranda and Kazarka and Beg, sometimes, most of the time, you can only squeeze 2 bosses in. Bosses like Rednose, Kudum, Nuver, nowadays you can actually get in multiple of these bosses. Kudum you can sometimes get 7 or 8 in. Nuver you can sometimes get 3 or 4, and Rednose you can sometimes get 7 or 8 in as well, depending on you know, how lucky you get with the channel switches. So that's world boss farming, guys. The earlier you start farming world bosses, the better. Follow this guide, get out there, start getting your boss gear. If you have any more questions, you can join my Discord as well as the boss Discord. All the links will be down below. You can also tune into my stream. I stream every day for extended periods of time. Twitch.tv/Gamenadian. Any comments, suggestions on this video will be greatly appreciated. It's my first guide video, one of many. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys around.